Good evening, guys. Good evening. It's the DJ in the house. Make sure you're saying your prayers to the guy above. Yeah, he answered our prayers last week about this time. It's been a week since the election selection. We did rather well. Make sure you say your prayers. Say your prayers. There you go. Mr. TB in the house again tonight. Boy, he's been busy. Boy, he's been busy. One busy dude. One busy dude. Black Knights, I think, are taking the week off. They've got a week off before they play Notre Dame. But get your Redneck Riviera. Buy your Redneck Riviera whiskey, my friends, and with purchase of every bottle, a couple of bucks goes to Folds of Honor. Folds of Honor to help support military's family. Yes. There we go. What do we got? Dakar Flo, Carmen, Maria, and who else? Somebody else here. I don't know who else. From the YouTube audio library, my friend. From the YouTube audio library. Gonna be getting the show on the road here real soon. Let me get things set up here. I need my sound machine. There you go. There you go. We got the sound machines in the house and got the Trump rally bell going tonight too. Got the cowbell out. Got the cowbell out. The music has come to an end. It's time to start the show, I must say. It's time to start the show. Me and no one right now. We had one person there. They just jumped out. There's no one there. I hate when that happens. We'll get a couple of people here shortly. Shortly we'll get one or two. I hope. It's 6 o'clock Central Daylight Time. We're podcasting from Chicago. I got a little bit of vino here. I even got some pasta from my friend Jonathan Fran. If he shows up, he's the pasta man. Jonathan Fran's the pasta man, so I got my pasta here for him. So I don't know if he's going to show or not. There we go. We had one person, and then they disappeared. They come and they go. They come and they go. There you go. Get the fart button out. There you go. They love the fart button. Yeah, that was a long one. Holy cow. Oh, that one was wet. Hitter Cuck, are you happy? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm happy. How could I not be happy after last week? I am on a happy hiatus. I mean, I'm going to be happy for the next 6 months at least. At least. It's just different variations of happiness. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Right now, you're the only person. It's just me and you. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am, but no, I wish I did, but we're from Illinois. Let me get my Chicago Cubs hat. We're from the Chicago area. Cubs suck, but this tells us where we're from. That's all. Yeah. I'm glad you're happy too. This is kind of like a mega rally here. We got the cowbell, and we'd be doing some TRS. Have you heard of TRS? Trump rally syndrome. That's what we'd be doing here. We'd be having some Trump rally syndrome. Yeah, downtown it's not the safest place anymore. We've got a lot of illegals down there, and the politicians are laundering money for the most part. They be taking all the money, raising taxes, and stealing from the citizens. They're actually talking about passing some policy or bills in the city of Chicago to put a cap on spending for, they don't call it illegals, they call it, um, oh, non-citizen. They call them non-citizens now. They don't call them migrants. They don't call them illegals. They want to cap spending on non-citizens. There you go. Because they're finding out that healthcare cost associated with the illegals is expensive. Yes. Go figure. Go figure. They come here with like 7, 8 months pregnant, and who gets to pay the bill? We do. Matt Gates. Yeah, I do have some thoughts on that. I think this is like a gotcha. I don't think Trump was actually serious. I think what he's doing is he's showing the demo rats, okay, you know who the demo rats, the liberals, the progressives, how crazy he can get. Okay, because there's a thing called like if they do a recess, they can implement a rule if they do a recess for 10 days in the House and the Senate, that any person that's up for approval by those chambers gets automatically approved if they're going to be in recess for 10 days or more. So I think what he's doing is saying, you need to approve my people, my valid people, pretty damn quick. Don't jack around with me. Otherwise, you may see Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, and Lauren Boebert heading some of these organizations. I mean, yeah, he's Matt Gaetz is going to burn the Department of Justice down to the ground. If the progressives kind of dismantled it, but if you turn Matt Gaetz loose at the Department of Justice, he's going to burn that place down to the ground. There's not going to be anything left. So I think Donnie is yanking somebody's chain just a little bit. So we'll see what the response of the demo rats is, and yeah. So and on the flip side, I think I don't follow Matt Gaetz' saga that much, but I know he was kind of he was targeted. It appears he was targeted, just like Donald was by some of the people in the House and also by the Department of Justice. They came after him for some reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, he's a Trump support. He's a avid Trump supporter for many years, so that probably made him a target. And they came after him, and he withstood it. He withstood it a couple of times, but they just keep coming after him. Garrett Clemens in the house, my friend. Good morning or good afternoon. We got Hintercuck, we got Payne 1737, and Garrett Clemens, who I think he was out golfing today from North Carolina. Welcome. It's kind of chilly here. I don't even know what the temperature. It was like in the mid 50s today here in Chicago. We're getting some rain coming in tomorrow. It's going to be about 55 tomorrow. Where is the weather? It's 51 right now and kind of dreary. So that's where we're at here in Chicago. But good question. Yeah, I was going to bring up the old Matt Gaetz thing because Donald he'd be playing with people. He'd be playing. Yeah, I would love to see him put Marjorie Taylor Greene up for something and Lauren Boebert. I haven't thought what they would be good at, but he could put them up for anything, and that would just trigger the liberals. I mean, they would be triggered royally. Oh, there you go. Got some exercise, Garrett. Yeah, I hope you had a good day. And it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, November 13th. And here we are talking about what's going on in D.C. D.C. be crazy. Donnie came in to talk to Joe Biden, and I wonder if Joe even remembers what they talked about at this point. I probably doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt that Joe can remember what they talked about. But anyway, Donnie came in, and they did say that the Kamala lady was nowhere to be found. She didn't. She didn't show up. So I'm not sure what she's gonna do now. Let's hear. I got some Kid Rock here. Kid Rock is talking about one of his visits to the White House several years ago. Let's listen to this.
We're literally like sharing a bar of soap, and I'm like, man, this is weird, weirdly awesome, right? And then he goes, Rock, come here. And we walk down to this other room left to the Oval Office. We're standing there, some papers and like Fox News and a picture of George Washington. He goes, you know what this room is? I'm like, no, sir. He's like, this is the Monica Lewinsky room.
Monica!
And literally, I felt like I was his stepbrothers. I'm like, did we just become best friends? And so I yelled down the hallway through the Oval Office. I'm like, Audrey, Sarah, Ted, come here. They come down to get in the room, and I'm like, do you guys know what room this is? and they're like, no. And I'm like, sir? And he's like, it's the Monica Lewinsky room. I'm like, yes.
Yes, there you go. A little Kid Rock for you this evening. He was shown the Monica Lewinsky room, I guess. There you go. There you go. Dial that all the way back to Billy Clinton. Yeah. If you can remember Billy Clinton, I don't know. Let's see. I'm kind of missing Kamala's cucking going on. I enjoyed her laughing, as annoying as it was, but I kind of miss it.
The most liberal United States. Pence on the debate stage. But, yeah.
There you go. Can you hear her laughing?
GovTrack has rated you as the most liberal senator. You supported the Green New Deal. You supported Medicare for all. You've supported legalizing marijuana. Joe Biden doesn't support those things. So are you going to bring the policies, those progressive policies that you supported as...
And this is what Joe wants me to do. This was part of our deal. I will always share with him my lived experience as it relates to any issue
experience
that we confront.
Because I was born in the middle class. There you go. I need to find some laughter.
Just 100 days stand between us and a fundamental choice about the future of the United States of America. So if we want to live up to the promise of America, the promise of freedom, opportunity, and justice, then we have to organize. Your enthusiasm and grassroots support have made history. That is why we are kicking off a weekend of action.
Weekend of action!
And knock on doors. And we need you, every one of you, because we are a people-powered campaign, and we need everyone to roll up their sleeves. So I ask, are we ready to get to work? And I know what the answer is. So please get involved at KamalaHarris.com. Let's win this.
Let's win this. Not. She got her butt kicked big time. Big time, my friends. Also saw an article today that Danica Patrick, remember her, the Indy 500 lady, the NASCAR lady who was a driver in NASCAR, one of the few females. She said how much she got paid to stump for Donald Trump. I don't know if you saw her. She did a couple of rallies in Wisconsin for Donald Trump and maybe a couple other places in the United States. Zero. She was paid zero to endorse and stump for Donald Trump. Go figure. Yet Kamala paid Oprah or at least Oprah's company, $1 million. He paid Beyonce and Lizzo and Eminem millions of dollars, pretty much money laundering for the most part. They burned through $1 billion in 3 months. The camel toe burned through $1 billion in 3 months. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I think our chat has frozen. But we'll keep going. We'll keep going as long as we got something to talk about. So there you go. Danica Patrick, Danica, is it Kirkpatrick or Patrick? Danica Patrick, I think is her name. There you go. Anyway, got paid $0. She said it actually cost her money because she had to go out and buy nice outfits to wear. So there you go. So Kamala's like nowhere to be found now. Yeah, nowhere to be found now. I think they're looking for her to pay the back bill. I think they're like $20 million in debt now, the campaign. So I don't know where she's going to find the money to pay off that. I guess Barack Obama will have to stick his head out and help her pay that off. So hit the like. I am DJ Wonder, Chrissy. This be Mr. T, Donald. Mr. T, Donald in the house. Hit the like and subscribe. This is the DJ and Donnie morning show, but we'll be doing it in the evening today again. We do some mornings, we do some afternoons, we do some evenings. We just do all sorts. Whenever we feel like doing a show, we do a show. So there you go. And we're very MAGA here. Very MAGA. Let me get my hat that just triggers everyone. There you go. This brings out the trolls, although our chat seems to be broken tonight. Oh well. I'll drink to that. A nice red Shiraz from the West Coast, my friends. Hit the like button if you like Shiraz. Help me out there. I just got one like. Is that broken? I don't know. Well, anyway, hope you had a good day. Hope Garrett had a nice round of golf. 9 holes. I hope you did well, Garrett. Hope you had a nice day in the sun in North Carolina. There you go. There you go. There's different types of good days. Good days can turn to bad pretty easily, my friends. So there you go. What else do we have here? I don't know. We've got all sorts of... I see an AOC clip here. Let me play an AOC clip.
In Kamala Harris, we have a chance to elect a president who is for the middle class because she is from the middle class.
Middle class, she was.
The urgency of rent checks and groceries and prescriptions. She is as committed to our reproductive and civil rights as she is to taking on corporate greed. And she is working tirelessly.
Yes, she is. She's on her knees day and night. And when she's not, she's on her back with her legs up in the air.
The truth is, Don, you cannot love this country if you only fight for the wealthy and big business. To love this country is to fight for its people. All people.
Just let me remind you that AOC made sure that Amazon couldn't put up like a huge office building in her district. They were going to put up like 10,000 jobs in her district, and she said no. She said, no, you can't do that. So they ended up having to go to like Virginia or something. That's the same AOC. She's a hottie. She's got a hot body, but She's got no brains. She's got no brains, my friend. She be a progressive chick who's got no brains, and when she talks, it's clearly evident. So let's hear some more from AOC.
Working people, everyday Americans like bartenders and factory workers and fast food cashiers who punch a clock and are on their feet all day in some of the toughest jobs out there.
I didn't see AOC at McDonald's handing out French fries in the last couple months. Did you? Just saying. Just saying. I didn't see AOC at a bar mixing drinks or at McDonald's handing out French fries to anyone. Just saying. So there you go. That was our AOC. There you go.
Kamala Harris.
There you go. Everyone was stumping for the commie Kamala. There you go. There you go. What else? Here's a good one. We got some Archie Bunker. There we go. Let's try it.
Conspiracy. Don't you know that? It's a conspiracy there. Listen, for years, all our lives, they've been telling us to go out and buy stuff that use energy. You know, all electrical stuff. Hey, electric toasters, electric ovens, electric stove, electric...
Straight from Archie Bunker's mouth. Remember him from the 80s?
Stereo, electric TV, electric race, electric hair blower, electric knives, electric every damn thing. Not to mention the cars. And now, after all the big corporations there make billions and billions of dollars worth of profits, signals, wham, they're changed. And after telling us for years that we can't live without this junk, now they tell us that we gotta live without it. The country is going straight into the dumper.
There you go, straight from Archie's mouth. Straight from Archie's mouth. He knows that our country was going in the dumper. There you go. There you go. How about that? You remember Bozo Circus, guys? We're from Chicago. Let's see.
Every weekday at noon, the Bozo Circus is on the air. With the world's greatest clown, Bozo, in the world's goofiest goings on. Bozo Circus also stars our Cookie Cook Cookie.
Cookie! This is when clowns were clowns, not politicians.
Performance features one of the world's greatest circus acts in feats of precision and daring that will leave you breathless. And you can see kids just like yourself playing fun games that you can play at home. This is Ringmaster Ned.
Ringmaster Ned.
Thousands.
Cast of thousands.
Excitement of everybody's favorite noontime family show, Bozo Circus, here on Channel 9.
There you go. There's some memories. That's back when TVs were tube TVs. Big old tubes. You remember that? Instead of having like a flat screen. Oh, wow. It was one big tube. I don't even know. The resolution was pretty poor. Pretty poor. I'm not even sure if they had any resolution. It was bad. It was bad. Back when TV was, yeah, they called it the boob tube because it was one big tube. So there you go. That's about all I got for tonight. Or maybe we'll try this. I don't know. Nah, that one doesn't go very well. What else? Maybe we'll play the Trump train.
And now for something completely different.
Thanks for joining tonight, guys. Have a great night. From me and Mr. T and the Trump train people, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Keep the Trump train a-rolling, folks. Even if Matt Gaetz is being engineer, that's okay. Woo-hoo, the Trump train be going and heading right by your home soon, real soon. Thank you. Over and out, DJ Wonder Chrissy. Have a great one.